Team wipe for the Vogues!
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
The Vogues are rejoining the match. Starting with a cannonball, the Big Splash have started our first cash out. Pulling ahead now, we have the Big Splash. Tough Shells denied a cash out. Great steal. Virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. The Tough Shells is completely on their own out there. Frag out. Grabbing first place, it's the Big Splash. The Big Splash are making waves, stealing a cash out and leaving rivals soaked.
Will there be consequences?
The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. This is exactly what the Big Splash needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Vault 2 is getting probed by the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells have started a cash out. Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out. Great move there by the Big Splash, stealing that cash. The Vogues are re-engaging.
Throwing
impressive steal by the Vogues. It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it. The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout.
To stay on trend.
That's a steal. A bold move from the Tough Shells. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues.
Tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shot.
Payday for the Tough Shells, cash out complete. On top, we now have the Tough Shells. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Respawn alert! The Tough Shells are back in action. The Big Splash are starting a ripple effect. They're opening Vault 3. There's a highlight reel play on the horizon, June. The Tough Shells are re-engaging. The Big Splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out. The Big Splash are stretching into the lead. The Vogues denied a cash out. Great steal.
One skilled play can change the game.
The Vogues will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Big Splash are at the head of the line. The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. This just got interesting. Can the final member of the Big Splash avoid a full team wipe? Cash outs must be all the craze right now as the Vogues just stole one.
Using pyro grenade.
For the Vogues. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened. Vault 4 is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells. Force just jump-started a cash-out.
I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up. A turnaround never goes out of fashion. Just look at the Vogues. Giant burning stones hurtling at you from above are easy to dodge, right?
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn. Time is flying by. Our contestants have 1 more minute to earn their fame. Contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. 10 seconds left. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. The Ultra Rares, the Live Wires, and finally, the Retros. The arena's calling. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena. Got a contestant!
The live wires are unlatching Vault 1.
It's too late! Welcome to Seoul! 모든 여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
That was our first elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. Adversity for the Retros. Wipeout.
They won't be looking back fondly on the play.
The live wires are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The Retros are rejoining the match. Is becoming rare for the ultra rares. They're down to one contestant. This is exactly what the live wires needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Retros. The ultra rares will need to come back from that wipeout.
Rares have just been served. Well done. Team Wyatt.
The ultra rares have recovered and respawned. The live wires are storming Vault 2. Retros are re-entering the arena. Retros are initiating a cash out.
Grenade set! Throwing some goo!
The Retros are in danger of not withstanding the test of time. Only one contestant left. Ouch! The Ultra Rares suffered a wipeout.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity.
With a jolt of energy, the live wires charge through the competition, stealing a cash out. The Ultra Rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Alas, the live wires have been wiped out. The live wires have returned to the arena. Left for the Ultra Rares, who are in danger of going extinct in the arena. The Ultra Rares have just completed a cash out. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The Ultra Rares step up, unlocking Vault 3. Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here. Will need to try again. Team wiped.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty. The Retros have commenced a cash out. The
live wires are back in action. Charging ahead for the moment, it's the live wires. A cash-out station has been robbed by the live wires.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
An unwanted and an unwanted turn of events, Scotty.
Just one member still standing for the live wires. They'll need to keep a cool head. The ultra rares are back in action. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. All right, the Vogues, the Mighty, and finally, the Retros. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Scotty said it. Let's see who's got the pace to ace this race.
Someone's worming into Vault 1. It's the Vogues.
On our sponsors.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. Fighting for fame is the Mighty's last standing contestant. The Mighty will need to come back from that wipeout. that, Team Wipe. The Vogues are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. It's the Vogues out in front. Team Wipe Calamity for the Retros. Respawn alert! The Retros are back in action! The Retros as they lost all members except for one. Rogues are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Retros will need to try again. Team Wiped.
They've been archived, Scotty.
The Retros are back in the arena, folks. The Mighty are unlocking Vault 2. Mishap for the Retros.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
The Retros just made their return to the arena. try again. Team wiped. The Vogues are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Retros just jump-started a cash-out.
Goo grenade set! Throwing goo grenade! This might burn!
I feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now. Complete team wipe for the Vogues.
It seems they've been left in the clearance rack this time.
Definitely.
The Vogues have recovered and respawned.
Tossing a frag!
Adversity for the Vogues. Wipeout.
Get wiped without much panache.
Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn.
Tossing a frag.
In the bank. The Mighty nabbed a cash out. The Mighty are in pole position. We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy. The Retros are back, opening Vault 3. The Mighty can't afford to lose another member. One contestant left. The Retros have a cash out in the works. have grabbed the advantage. That's a steal. A mighty move from the mighty. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsor.